Hi guys, welcome to today's video. So today is a really fun tutorial for you. We are going to be making a little coffin treat bag, and I'm going to be featuring a Scrap Diva Designs die. You can shop these dies at scrapdivadesigns.com. Make sure to follow the hashtag Scrap Diva Designs for tons of inspiration and tutorials from design team members, but also from other crafters. It's a really great resource. And if you are creating any projects using Scrap Diva Designs dies, use the hashtag Scrap Diva Designs and you may have a chance to win a design team package. Erica always looks through that hashtag to select design team members. It's how I got on the team. It's a really great resource, a really great way to earn some free dies and have lots of fun. So today we are going to be featuring the Skull Bag Topper #1. It's the smallest one in this set. There's 3 different ones. You get a small, medium, and large. This is the smallest one. It's about 3 inches in width and it's under 3.5 inches in height. I forget how much. Let's see. Oh, it's 3 inches in height also. So just a really cute size. I actually have one done here. So this is what we're going to be making, you guys. We're going to turn this into a little treat bag. Isn't that so stinking cute? I love her. Okay, so let me show you how I put mine together. So first of all, these are the dies that you get in the set. Okay, so you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dies in the Bag Topper 1 set. Okay, so I'm assuming 6 dies and the number 2 and the number 3. Also, it's just the size that's going to vary. Okay, and so this is the base piece. And I'll show you what that looks like. This is what the base piece cuts out like. And see how it has a little tab that you're going to fold over to adhere it to the back side. So you'll need to cut this out twice. Okay. Then you have your little skull background piece. Okay. And that is on here. I've already layered the bow and the skull on here, and I did some stitching. And I did it that way because when I put it on here, I didn't want the stitching to be visible. And then I realized it doesn't matter with this project because we're hot gluing it. We're hot gluing it down. So you've got that skull background piece. And then we've got this little skull. And that's the bones, okay? And it's got the little face layered under there. So lots of layers. Then we have the actual skull. Look at those little eyes, you guys, with the little hearts. Isn't that cute? And the eyelashes, the little heart nose. Super cute. So that's what that looks like. And then you have your bow, and your bow has teeny tiny little pieces to layer onto it, you guys. Look at this. So it's the bow, and then you use this piece to cut out 5 little pieces that you're going to layer onto your bow. Okay, so that's what that looks like. Those are all the pieces for your skull bag topper. Okay, so let me show you what we did. I also am using the cake die, the 3D paper cake die set. This is really great for making little walls, creating little boxes, gift boxes. It's a really great die to have, not just for the cake, but for creating other projects. But if you don't have this die in your stash, you can certainly just cut a strip of paper and cut little slits into it and create a box as well. I have shared other tutorials where I do that without using the cake die, so you can check that out. If I remember, I'll try to link one for you to see. Okay, so this is what we did. Okay, I got this image off of the interweb and I just created different sizes. Okay, and because I wanted it to be layered, I wanted it to have some dimension and colors, and I thought it would be really neat to have different colors. So I cut the larger one and I did stitching on the very edge. I cut the next one, same thing, stitching on it. I don't know if you can even see, it's gold. And then on this one, I added some of that Dollar Tree flock tulle because I didn't really want to make it a shaker. I just wanted it to look like it was a shaker. Okay, so those are going to go on to here. I'm just going to hot glue those on there. These are all the pieces that we have. Okay, and then I cut out 3 of these and did some stitching on them. These 2 are going to be for the sides. Okay, and then the third one I chopped down. I made sure I had 6 little tabs on it on both sides, 6 tabs, and that's going to be my bottom piece. I found that that size matched up really well with the bottom of my coffin. Depending on what coffin you use, you know, you can determine how much of this you're gonna need, how much of the third piece. This is the one I used. I literally just copied a picture on the internet, brought it to my silhouette, and cut it. But if you don't have a cutting machine, you can cut out like a coloring page and use that as a stencil and just cut, you know? It's really, really easy. Okay, and then I have all my pieces for my bag topper. So what I did with my bag topper, I cut out 3 of these in different colors, and then I just did some ripped paper, and I just stitched along the edge that's going to be visible, because once I add my little scully to here, you know, this bottom piece isn't going to be visible, but because I stitched on the little scully head, it looks like it's all stitched. Okay, and then you have this tab right here that you're going to fold and adhere to your back piece, and I just left the back piece black. Okay, that's going to be the inside of our little bag or purse or little coffin purse. And so you adhere these pieces. See how I have a little hangover right here? I think I want to cut that off. Let's just trim it, being careful not to cut the tab. Just trim that off. There you go. And then we're going to hot glue. I don't typically hot glue, but we're going to today. We're going to be brave and just go for it, right? Just go for it. Okay. I think I got it. I think I got it. So that's the base of our little bag topper. Super easy breezy cover girl, right? Okay. And just, oh my gosh. Okay. And then we're going to take this piece and just glue it on here. So this has all those pieces. This is actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers. 5 layers on here, okay? But super flat. I wanted it to be super flat. So I'm just gonna add my glue to her and layer her on here. Okay. She is a beauty. She is so cute, you guys. Oh, and I forgot to mention that on the, for the eyes, I just layered a little piece of black under there. It's a shiny piece of black cardstock. That's how I did the eyes, because they're, the die cuts the little eye part out. So yeah, and the nose. So I just layered a little piece of black cardstock under there. Just FYI, you can't see it because it's all layered up, but that's what I did. Okay, and then we're gonna start adhering our coffin. I think I'm going to use some glue. The paper I'm using is that scrapbook.com paper pad, you guys. I'm still obsessing over that, but I do have some new paper in the house, so I can't wait to play with that. Maybe we'll do a little haul video tomorrow so I can show some of the items that I just got in. They're super cute. Okay, that's the first layer, and then we'll do the second. I really loved the style of this coffin. I like how it's very long and narrow. I thought it would be perfect for a little treat bag. I don't know what I did with my score tool. I have 2, and I like to keep one here and one at my table, but I tend to take the one from here to my table and then I don't have it when I move. Okay, so that's what we have so far. Now we're going to layer our bag topper on here, and I want to match it up to the first one I did, okay? When you do the first one, it doesn't really matter where it's at, but when you do the second one, you want to match it up, right? So they can be nice and aligned, right? Okay, I think that's pretty much aligned. So I'm gonna hold her down like that, use my desk, try not to move her, and then I'm gonna add some glue here. This looks a little wonky, but that's okay, we'll fix her. Okay, and then we're gonna bring her down just like that. There's glue coming out the sides. Okay, and I used hot glue for her because she's so thick and there's tulle and all kinds of stuff. So I just wanted to make sure that she had a good stick. Okay, so that's how we added her. We're gonna do some more glue back here. Okay, so that's what the inside of our bag is gonna look like. Isn't that so cute? Look at this paper, little skellies on top and then just little eyes on the inside. So cute. Okay, so we've got our two. Oh my gosh, you guys, look what it's gonna look like. Isn't that gonna be so cute? You just grab it like that. So cute. Okay, we can start adhering our sides. Basically, you just fold up those tabs and glue it down right like so. Okay, and I'm gonna speed through this little process right here. Let me see how far. This is. Isn't this so adorable? And so it's like a little bag, a little treat bag. You can stick your goodies in there. I still want to embellish the front of her. I don't think I'll do both sides. I think just one side, maybe this side right here. I want to add a little bit of chain and charms. So yeah, come back tomorrow and do a little craft with me. We'll just embellish the front of her. I think she is so stinking cute. I hope that this inspired you to get crafty today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already for more crafty content, and I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.